In January, Bozeman soccer product Averie Collins was in Salt Lake City driving to a training session with her mom. And on that drive, she got the call that made her childhood dream of becoming a professional soccer player come true. SWX Montana's Alex Eshelman recently talked with Collins about her unique journey to pro soccer.
That was what was so cool about the moment of when I got drafted. It was like just me and her in the car. It was just like so full circle.
Averie Collins' path to playing for the National Women's Soccer League was far from easy. Most of her weekends in high school were spent in the car with her mom, Lisa, driving from Bozeman to Salt Lake City, 6 hours there and back, in hopes for more opportunity to get noticed by a college program.
That's the hard thing for kids in Montana. There's a lack of facilities. I think it's starting to become a little more developed, but 5 years ago, it just wasn't what it is today.
But those countless hours of hard work finally paid off. Averie got an offer to play at Stanford and became the first female from Montana to play soccer in the Pac-12.
Being from Montana, you always kind of have a chip on your shoulder, and it's always what can you do when no one's watching, and I think that's kind of been the narrative of my entire career.
After graduating from Stanford and earning a master's degree at Washington State, all while playing soccer, Averie was drafted 17th overall to the Washington Spirit, breaking yet another Treasure State record and becoming the first Montanan ever to play in the NWSL.
Like other coaches that have coached against Averie in high school soccer are really proud of her, even though they're obviously our competitors, but I think they take pride in the fact that she came from Montana.
And even though Averie's athletic career has reached record-breaking heights, she'll never forget where it all started.
Every time I step on the field, I kind of feel like I'm like stepping on to the pitch, like with Montana on my back. And just thinking about like all the obstacles I had to go through to get here, but also like fighting for the next generation of girls who also maybe wants to follow in my footsteps and do the same thing.
The Spirit lost in the quarterfinals to Sky Blue FC in the NWSL Challenge Cup, but Collins continues to work for a starting position next season. Reporting for SWX from Bozeman, I'm Alex Eshelman.